Welcome to a brand new FC24 video, and today I'm going to be doing a tier list on Future Stars Team 1 because Team 2 is going to drop this Friday, so I'm going to release this video Thursday, so that way all the Future Stars Team 1 will already be out, and hopefully I don't miss any cards. I don't think they're going to drop a card tomorrow, so hopefully these are all the cards that are actually out, and we can start raking these. So first off, we have Garnacho, right? I think everybody would want to put him at S, but in my opinion, I'm going to say A. I don't think he's quite S, just because I have to take into account the coins. 2.2 million coins for this card is ridiculous to me. I don't know. I don't know. Like, this is just crazy to me. Yeah, he has 5-star skill moves. I get that. But is he really, like, should he really be worth 2.2 million coins? If you go to Footbin right here, and we go to Garnacho. I know he has Finesse Shot Plus, which is like, it's a really good playstyle. But to me, for some, like, I'm just not seeing 2.2 million coins out of this. I don't know. The dribbling's very good. The dribbling's probably, you don't even have to touch. Maybe throw like a Hunter. But then, like, his pace doesn't even need that much. Maybe just a Deadeye. That looks like a pretty solid card, right? It looks like, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad card. I do think it's good. I just don't think it's worth 2.2 million, in my opinion. So that's why I would put him at A. You can argue S for those that really want to put him S. Again, this is one card I haven't used. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I've used this card. I don't want to spend 2.2 million on him. So I'm gonna put him at A. Next we have Alex Balde. I think this is also at A, but could also be at S. I'm gonna keep S tier very, very what I'm gonna say, like, very limited, right? I don't want it to be like super flooded with like 18 different cards. That's not how it's gonna work. That's not like a real S tier list. S tier is literally for the S tier top meta cards, right? You're not going to put everybody there. Balde, I have the winner wild cards, which I really like, so I'm assuming this card is just even better. I would just put him at A. I don't think he's quite S, because I think Timothy Davies or the Flashback Davies is S tier. Gafu's S tier when it comes to fullbacks, right? Like a Pep's Legacy, Alaba, or probably not Alaba, Cancelo could go in there. Basha SBC is probably at A or S, depending. Bon Pastor again. Like, there's so many fullbacks in this game that it's just hard to kind of fit at S tier. Roberto Carlos, who we'll get to in a bit. But, Bisic. Okay, this card, for 10,000 coins, I'm going to say A. Like, I think this card's insane. 10,000 coins. And for me, he played, like, really, really nice. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what it was. If the games I was playing, I don't know what it was. I played probably anywhere from 5 to 6 games with him, and every single game was just, he never let me down. He's very strong, and he's very good defensively. Man, I really liked him a lot. So here we have Boniface. Boniface is an A for sure. I like this card a lot. I don't think he's going to be like above these guys, but I think he's definitely a really good card. Very strong, very good shot. He kind of reminds me of like an older, like, if I were to talk about like an older card in the game, maybe like a Zlatan maybe, or something like that. I don't know, but he's just very physical and strong. He's not gonna be like, don't get me wrong, you're not gonna like take on 1v1 defenders. I mean, he probably could be, right? 4-star. He probably could. Player review should be out on him in a bit, probably too. I'm gonna have to do that. Roberto Carlos, this is our first S tier card. I mean, this card, the reason why I put an S, honestly, even his base card, I wouldn't put his base card at S. Maybe that's, you guys think I'm crazy, but I don't think his base card is at S because of the 2-star, 3-star weak foot, right? That's terrible to me. Come on, you can't have that in like this game, right? So, but this card, right, 4-star, 4-star. He's got Relentless Plus, which is really solid for fullbacks, and then he has Dead Ball Specialist. So this card right here is insane. You throw that Shadow on him, and look at that card. I mean, it's just crazy. Or you could throw the Sentinel, or just throw the Anchor. Any of those three, I think, is the way to go. But yeah, that card is definitely an S tier card. Next, we have Claudia Pina. This card I'm going to put at A. I think she's really, really good. 4-star, 5-star. She has Finesse Shot Plus and Incisive Pass Plus. I did her SPC. She fits in my team. I am a Barca fan, so maybe a little bit of bias there, but I don't know. I think she's really, really good. She feels really good at the ball. The two things I have to say are downfall with her. One is her strength, and I guess height. It kind of goes hand in hand a little bit, maybe. And then the other part is her pace. She does not feel like super quick. She feels really, really good in a tight space, but as far as beating, like trying to burst past a defender, it's not going to happen. From my games, I use her currently in my team, so I use her. Crespo. This card's got to be B tier, right? The dribbling just isn't the greatest on him. I mean, I am going to do a player review on him because he's only 50,000 coins and he has Finesse Shot Plus, which is crazy to me that he's so cheap for an icon, right? It kind of reminds me of the Riquelme. So something about these Argentine icon strikers that no one likes. So let's try Riquelme, or sorry, that's not his name. It's now it's thinking about him. Crespo. Let me look up his here we go. 49,000 coins, finesse shot plus. He only has one playstyle plus. Power header, acrobatic aerial. See, this card doesn't look terrible to me. You throw, I mean, you could throw the 100 top tier pace and shooting, but throw the finisher on him to get his dribbling up to 99. Balance, agility, his agility goes up to 98. This might be a good card at finisher for me, in my opinion. I am definitely going to try this card out because I have to try it, right? 50,000 coins for an icon. Might as well try it out, do a player review. So that's coming soon. But I think for right now, I'll put him at that B tier. Doku's, this is a cool card, right? Put him at A. I think he definitely deserves A. The S tier is very, very limited, like I said. I am going to take into account 2 million coins for this card is too much. It's way too much for a card that's not the greatest. In my opinion, right? I haven't used this card, so I can't really say. The Trickster Plus is cool. I like that. 5-star, 4-star, Rapid Plus. The playstyles are really good. Everything seems really good. The shooting isn't the greatest. Passing is pretty decent, but for 2.2 million coins, or sorry, for 2 million coins, 1.7 whatever, I feel like, you know, George Best is even better. If you've done the George Best, obviously, of course, but yeah, Harvey Elliott, I think to me this is an A. I think this is an A card. I don't think it's a B. I think this card is very, very nice. The dribbling and passing is very good. Again, he's kind of slow, and maybe a little bit weak. He's kind of like a Pina, right? Where you can put them together probably like this with either or. But I think Pina's 5-star weak foot and the finesse shot plus kind of adds that edge on her. Endo, that's a D. Germa, that's a D. Those cards for sure, that's a D for sure. Who else? Oh, I hate this guy. I don't know. I don't know what it was about this card. On face stats, face value, he looks pretty good. Right? Like Hula Gang besides shooting. And it's just like, he just let me down. I don't know how to explain it. Just I've talked about this before, but in Foot Champs, he ruined it for me one time. Like just mispassing and then getting body off the ball one time. And maybe it was EA servers or something, but he really got me mad that day. And so he'll forever be in the D tier for me just because he pissed me off. So next we have Steven Gerrard. This is definitely an A. I don't know. Oh, he's definitely above Elliott, but I don't know if he's above Bina. He doesn't feel great on the ball. One, like overall dribbling wise, he doesn't feel the best to me. Let's take a look at his dribbling stats. For some reason, he just doesn't feel. I don't know if it's his balance or maybe just his dribbling. If you look at his card here, let's look at it real quick. Yeah, 80 agility, 80 balance, 85 dribbling. That's maybe what it is. 92 ball control is good, but I don't know. There's something about it. Like he does feel a little like heavy. I don't know if it's his body type. He's got an average body type. Maybe that's what it is. But 500,000 coins. I do love these two playstyles though. I like these a lot. I don't really like. Incisive pass is hit or miss. I always say that, but I don't really mind it. 500,000 coins. He's definitely A though. He's definitely belongs in the A tier. Next we have Arda Hulet. I do believe he's A tier as well. I might have it like that maybe. You know what? Let's put some respect on Stevie, right? Let's put some respect on him. Put him at that a little higher of an A. And I do think Arda is better than Elliott in my opinion. They're pretty much the same kind of card, but in my opinion, Arda just feels better. But I do like both of them. You could swap these if you want, but I just think that's how I'm gonna do it for now. Next, Lauren James. This card I really like. She has to be up here. I've used her gold card, really liked it. Her inform as well. This card always is gonna be good, right? The only thing is her playstyles are not the best because for some reason they gave her flare and rapid. I love rapid. Don't get me wrong. Eusebio has it. It's really good. The rapid or the flare is like, oh come on, like like you can't give her like technical or trickster or something. I don't know, like just something more like fun. The flare is whatever, right? But this card is very, very good. You could throw an engine, you could throw a hunt, and actually don't waste a hunter on her. Something like that, or a finisher, get the top dribbling up. Or, maybe a finisher I think is the best thing for her. Make sure her shooting is really, really solid at striker. Or if we play her out on the wing, then yeah, I would throw on like a something else. I'm not even sure what to put on her, but that's not what that video is about. But I think she is an A for sure. Now we have Kundamanji. I'm gonna put her at C because I don't think she's quite A, but I don't think she belongs down here. Very strong on the ball, very good shot. She is very quick as well. But this card, I couldn't tell you I'm just basing that off the stats. I haven't played with her, so that's the only thing I can't say. Same thing with Lamptey. I've used this card. He's just a little bit weak on the ball. That's the only thing. But he's very, very fast, and he feels very good on the ball. But that's about it. And the 5-star weak foot's really nice for a fullback. Right guard, I did a player SBC on him. He's a B. I don't think he's quite A. I think Petit, who we'll put in right now, I think Petit we could put at A. I do like this card a lot. I think he belongs around this, maybe around here. Boniface is nice, so I might have to move him up, but we'll do that in a bit. Lemule. I think she's B. She was really surprised me when I used her. I used her for champs last week, and she was really nice. I'm not going to lie. Something about her passing and intercepting, she was just everywhere for me. And for 86 rated cards, probably like 10,000 coins, really solid card. Really good option if you're just starting out with the game. If you just picked it up, you don't only have that many coins. Or if you somehow picked her up and she fits in your team, have fun with her. You know, she's pretty good. But yeah, she's a small. The only thing about the females that sucks about this game, besides like Renard and like some other people, is that they're just short and they're not the strongest. And oops, I just hit the mic. They're not the strongest, so that's the only thing that lets them down. But other than that, like attacking wise, they're always pretty solid, right? Really fast, really agile. So there's that. Lukiba, he's definitely an A I think for the price and everything, he's got to be at top of A. 140,000 coins. Let's look at this card. 140,000 coins for a French center back with 2 playstyles, intercept and ping pass. Ping pass, don't sleep on that. Don't sleep on that playstyle as a center back. That's insane. That's a really good playstyle to have. Is it the best playstyle plus to have as a center back? Probably not. The pace split is weird. 870 acceleration with 92. That is a little weird. Don't get me wrong. That is weird. But throw a shadow on him. Yeah, I mean, this is a nice card. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is a really nice card. Anchor or shadow on him is really, really nice. He's a 93 rated center back with that. I think this card is really nice. The one thing I do wish for my center backs is obviously weak foot. I need at least 4, but you know, that's not bad, right? 6 feet, left-footed. He has intercept, long ball, jockey, block, ping pass. He doesn't have anticipate, which is like my favorite playstyle. But I think in-game card stats, this card is very, very nice. And 140,000 coins, I gotta put them up higher on the tier list because of that. I am taking into account coins as well, like value for coins. I do think we should put that into the rating of it. Now we have Magasa. I think this card's whatever. There's so many different center mids in this game. I'm gonna throw Pablo Barrios down. I'm gonna throw Pablo Barrios a little higher than him. I'm gonna put some more respect on him, just because he's a card you just don't get for free. You know, free cards, if they're not good enough, I'm gonna put them down here. I'm sorry. Maldini S tier. Come on, too easy. Now this Pedro Neto card, the player review is gonna be soon on him if it's not already out. Very, very nice Ronaldinho body type. Finishing, you know, wasn't the greatest on him. He doesn't have 5-star skills, no 5-star weak foot. Let's take a look at his in-game stats for you guys right now. If you guys don't even know, don't have his SPC. The SPC is very cheap, 100,000 coins. It's only 84 in the 86 rated squad. Not the toughest. With the player picks out right now, with rivals, rewards, some squad battles, some champs, you'll get that. You get that done. It'll be nice and easy. The one thing is, quick step is really cool. He does have finesse shot regular, ping pass, whip pass, rapid, press proven. So he looks like he's more fitted towards a winger spot. But if you throw on like a finisher, make it a top tier finishing, I think that would help him out a lot. Either that or the Hunter as well. You know, the Hunter wouldn't be bad on him either because his dribbling is already so nice. Actually, the dribbling could be better, but the finisher is where it would help. But I think this card's just a fun card. I think it fits in B. I think this is respectable for him. You know what? Let me take down Bisek as a B too. But just because, you know, for 10,000 coins, I don't know. I can't have him competing with these kind of cards. Well, actually, no. You know what? Yeah, no, because Luque was up there. I'll let Luque be the center back at that A spot. But I could see an argument for him at A because I do like him a lot. Okay, so next, we only have a few guys left. Richardson, this card, I'll put him at B. He's an SBC that just came out, and this one should be Moroccan, not French, so that's the error. I think this card. I haven't done it. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I have not done that card. But Richardson, I think he's about 40,000 coins in the game, right? 40,000 coins, one SBC squad to do. It's probably like an 84, 85 rated squad, whatever. This card, I don't know why like these kind of cards looked all the same to me. The one thing is he's 6'5". That's crazy. 6'5", high and average body type. He's probably gonna feel pretty decent on the ball with that 83 dribbling, 85 ball control, nice agility and balance. Pretty nice. And his passing is really, really, really good. Don't worry about the crossing. Don't worry about the free kick accuracy. This is a really nice card. If you want to put him as a DM, you know, you put an anchor, you put that shadow, he'll be a pretty decent DM. But is there other cards in the game that are better? I think so. I do like the long ball plus. I do like that trait a lot. Press proven, relentless, first touch jockey. Yeah, nice playstyles. I do like the playstyles, but I'll put him at B just because I'm not really too sure about him. Rodman is another A card, right? She's extremely fast. Very good dribbling, very agile, left stick demon. Good shooting. I know it says 86 on there, but I think in game, I think it's better. I think something else is low on her. I would put her at that A tier. Ronaldinho has to be A, at top of A. Rooney, I really, really, really love. I packed Rooney and I did a play review on him. In that game, you guys will see how many goals I scored. How many goals I scored? I scored like 10 goals in 4 games or something like that, or 10 goal contributions in 4 games. So, and he fits in my squad right now. He's in my starting lineup right now, and he's insane. I think he's like 1.4 million coins now, which is crazy, but I do think he's worth it. Some things I don't like about Rooney is that he doesn't have 5-star weak foot or 5-star skills. He's 1.2 million. So there's that. But Trivela supposedly got nerfed. I haven't played since the patch, like not too much at least. But his playstyles are very, very nice. Trivela plus finesse shot, chip shot, power shot, long ball pass, relentless, and acrobatic. If there's one I wish he had, it was technical. I like technical a lot. I'm really a little technical fiend. But I do like this card. I personally have a finisher on him just to get him up to that 99 dribbling. You could put like a hunter on him if you want, you know, top tier pace and shooting, which I might try. I'm not sure, but I like the finisher because of the 99 dribbling he gets, the agility and balance boost. The finishing just goes maxed out. I don't know. To me, that if he feels good to me at least, I don't like him a lot. So that's why I put that finisher on him, and I do think he is an S tier card. Now we have Clarence Seedorf. Now, this card I do think is A. Is he above or below Stevie G? I'll say one lower than Stevie G. I don't think he's quite as good. I'm going to put Petit a little higher. I'm going to put Petit above Seedorf. Actually, I like Petit a lot. You know what? Put Petit above Gerrard. I think Petit is really good. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I did his player review as well. And I do think he's very nice on the ball. He has Anticipate Plus, which I really like for center backs or center defensive mids. Which I do like. I think he is better than Gerrard, but you can switch these two. I can see that, but I think Seedorf on the lower end of these two, in my opinion. So I would put it like that. I would put Bina above Seedorf because I think I like her. You know what? I'm putting her above Gerrard as well. This is kind of tough, right? Because I would technically put her above all these because she's an attacker, and I like attackers more than defenders. So that's why I would put her up higher, in my opinion. And the same thing with like these kind of guys, right? Just because defensive mids are really solid, but I don't really want to put, in my opinion, I just care more. Everyone cares more about attacking, I think. So that's why I kind of put them higher up. So it's kind of hard to rank these. So don't take this list, don't take like the A row that serious because it's kind of hard to rank them when there's defensive mids, strikers, and all that stuff in one row. This is just for the whole team. But yeah, guys, I think this is going to be it. Let me know some arguments you guys want to have in the comments about which cards you guys want up to S tier. I know it's like only icons. I mean, you can argue Doku and Garnacho. I could see that, right? Maybe even Lauren James. I could see that. But I think besides that, I don't think you have another argument for S tier. I don't know. Maybe Boniface. Maybe. But I don't even know about that. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think about my tier list. Let me know who you guys would have at A, who you guys would have at S, who should be higher, who should be lower. But for now, guys, that's it. I'm out of here. Peace.